Luna Academy is an online learning platform that provides high-quality, industry-relevant, widely accessible, and future-ready skills training you can learn anywhere at any time. Our strong global partnerships provides you access to hundreds of courses at affordable prices in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Register. Click the Register button to create your account. You can also use your existing Facebook, LinkedIn, or Gmail account for easy registration. Step 2. Choose your course. After signing up, you can now access your personal dashboard where you can now choose from a wide range of courses or topics. From information technology, business, personal development, leadership, engineering, agriculture, entrepreneurship, design, safety, culinary arts, to digital marketing. Step 3. Online payment. After choosing a course, just simply click on Add to Cart and select your preferred payment option. Luna Academy's course certification gives you an edge among other applicants and builds your field credibility as it expands your skills portfolio with newly acquired knowledge, helping you reach your career goals. Our industry partners are also available to support you in landing your dream job. Learn and change your future at Luna Academy, your #1 choice in credential building. We provide not only high-impact, relevant, and affordable courses, but also a future-ready e-learning platform. Because here in Luna Academy, we want you to learn, adapt, and inspire.
Welcome to Learn, Adapt, and Inspire. Ideas that matter with Luna Academy. But first of all, we'd like to thank JobStreet for inviting us to have a webinar. And of course, on this day, we'll make sure that we equip our viewers with knowledge and know more about the skills that we need in this era. First, allow me to introduce myself as your host for this morning. I am Alec Velasco, the Partnerships Lead of Luna Academy. Guys, if you have any questions, we would love to answer those in the comment section. So feel free, post those questions in the comment section. So we are excited to share our knowledge, and we invited 2 key speakers to talk about the future of learning and some tips to achieve their career goals. For our first speaker, he's the Chief Operating Officer of Dito CME and the Chief Innovation Officer of the Udena Corporation. Prior to his current role, he has served in various leadership capacities in the media, advertising, and digital spaces, having been the country CEO of Dentsu Aegis Philippines, Chief Digital Officer of ABS-CBN Corporation, Managing Director of MRMM Manila, and CEO of Vieje Corporation and Media Contacts Manila. My boss in Luna Academy as well, I would like to introduce to you guys Mr. Donald Patrick Lim.
Hi, Alec. Good day, everyone. Thank you for having me here. I've been in the job market space for the longest time. In fact, 20 years ago, I was part of the classified ads job market section of a leading newspaper that time. And fast forward to 20 years, one of my biggest passions is to help people find their dream job, find the right job that they can, hopefully they can use, to propel them to success. So what I'm going to share with everyone is something that's again something that I'm very passionate with. So I entitled my talk, "Everything I Learned in Life, I Learned in Mobile Legends." So I hope this is something that you will all be able to relate to. As a fellow player to some of you, maybe we have fought side by side or against each other in one way or form, in this very interesting platform. But I've always been very astounded by Mobile Legends, not only because of its gameplay, but also on the human behavior and the characteristic that you need to draw out from everyone. And that is why allow me to share with you some of the learnings I have, and that hopefully I get to imbibe in you, or you will have time to reflect, so that in when you are job seeking or you're midway in your career, something to think about and reflect on as you move forward. As you all know, or some of you may not know, Mobile Legends is a 5-on-5, 5v5, 5 versus 5 action gameplay, no? And it's actually the skills that lead to victory. So you, maybe with 4 of your other friends or 4 other people that you don't know, will be fighting with 5 other people, and you have to go and attack, no? And of course, destroy the enemy tower. You have to defend your tower, but at the same time, attack your enemy tower. And that is why this is so important to me, because for me, I remember one time when I was looking for someone who I will be promoting to a particular role. Rather than having a lot of interviews, I actually called for a Mobile Legends tournament, a one lunchtime session with everyone. What they didn't know is that while they are playing against each other, I was trying to observe how they play, how they work as a team, who will emerge as a leader, how they strategize. Because eventually, that is the kind of person, how they play the game is the kind of person I would want in leading one of my very important teams. So as you know, again, Mobile Legends have a lot of players. No, they come in different forms and sizes, and they're very much well drawn, no, and well executed in this game. And Mobile Legends is not about just having a character and like you just hack and slash and you kill one another. In fact, what is more important in Mobile Legends is understanding which spells and skill that you want to develop and master, so that eventually you will be able to use it, especially during the latter part of the game where the skills are very important in pushing you towards winning the game. And that is why the very first lesson that I learned from Legends is you have to develop a key skill. Talent takes time. People always ask me, associate me with digital. People always associate me with marketing. And I think that's through time. Now, I invest a lot of time learning digital, learning marketing. And only through the years that maybe up to now, I can say myself, I'm an expert. But sometimes when I look at the developing field of marketing, I sometimes have to tell myself, okay, I have so much more to learn, especially in the space of the metaverse, the NFT space, among many others. But for all of you, it's very hard to progress in your career if at the very start you are what you call a generalist. No? So what you call a master of none, right? You're a jack of all trades. In many cases, as you're moving up the career ladder, you have to develop a key skill, whether it is sales or marketing or HR or accounting, or a particular department that you would grow, right? And you would spend a lot of time on, so you would understand the different facets of the job, no, or of the skill that you would want to develop. Okay, so again, you need to develop a key skill because that skill later on is something you will be able to use. We also know that in Mobile Legends there are hundreds of characters now. There are so many characters that you can choose from. No, so you get sometimes it's harder to choose rather than play each character. But also, no, if you look at there are different types of characters. No? So there are snipers, there are the assassins, the mage, the warriors, among many others. No? And what I always tell people is that we all have our pace and potential. Don't be arrogant and belittle people. Sometimes a particular character when you're playing with, no, hindi siya nakakapatay, no, he wasn't able to kill a lot of opponents. But then, as you all know, some of these characters take time. But as they level up to a certain level 10, level 12, 15, then that's when they become very potent. So you have to give some characters time and space so that they can nurture their talents, so that later on you can bring them with you, right, and eventually win the game. So it's not as if people are falling behind, you will say, what's happening to you? Why are you not killing the same as or doing the same damage as us? But that's not the point, right? Everyone has their own pace and potential. And sometimes later on, what will win the game is those who have eventually moved up the ranks and eventually mastered their skill and reach it to their fullest potential. We also know that in Mobile Legends, again, there are many kinds of characters. No? Either you're an assassin, you're a tank, you're a mage, or a marksman, or a support, or a fighter. No? So ako personally, I'm a tank. No? My personality is always a tank. So I would go ahead, I would block everyone, and the assassins and attackers will be behind me. They will be the ones taking the kill shots. So that's also something that's also very important. Sometimes you would say that the tank has has no kills, right? So some of my colleagues would tell me, you're not killing enough, but I'm a tank. I'm not there to kill. I'm there to defend everyone so that you will be able to get the most kills, right? So as you all know, it's very important to understand, right, that life is a team sport and you cannot win alone, no matter how good you are. And that is the very essence. No, you cannot be all tanks in the game, or you cannot all be assassins. You have to understand the role each play. Even for example, in basketball, right? You have to know if you're a guard, or a center, or a forward. You have to maximize each of the positions that you play in. And it's all about being part of a team, right? And how you bring that team to greatness. We also know that in Mobile Legends, there is what you call a map, right? And the map tells you what are your objectives, who you can attack, where your opponents are, and where your teammates are. And that is also, again, very critical to how you play the game, right? In a map like here, you will be able to see how, if some of your teammates are having a hard time, if they're being beaten by others, or if some of your teammates would have a clear direction towards their goal. It gives you a good, honest to goodness snapshot, no, of where everything is. And that is why I think one of the lessons is you have to know the field you are playing in. The map is as important as the character you choose. So you have to know the space you are in, the industry you are choosing to be in. Some industry, sometimes you choose an industry, it's going downhill already. Some, it's going its way up. So you have to understand which field you would want to play. For me personally, when, of course, way back, right, in 2005, I noticed that everything is going digital. Actually, not everything is going digital. It's not going digital yet. But I know that is very important to understand the digital space. So that is why I made, personally, it's a career move that I made to go into the digital space, to understand digital marketing, to do everything, just to learn everything in digital. And that is the map I decided to play on. Of course, eventually, that is how I learned and somewhat mastered, no, this digital field. Of course, now I'm trying to relearn again. No? Again, having said that, the space of digital has evolved to a lot of platforms and a lot of what they call verse, no, in a universe, right? It's now what you call a metaverse. Okay. Also, if you look at sometimes, no, when you're at the heat of the fight, right, in Mobile Legends, when you're at the heat of the fight, and minsan, no, you get to experience lag. No? The internet is acting up or whatever, for whatever reason. And sometimes you would be so pissed that you would throw your phone, right? And I've seen so many of that happening, right? But same with life and same with work. Things will happen. Keep your cool. Don't make excuses, right? A good teammate, those teammates, if they know that you're lagging, they would know. They would catch your deficiencies, and they will make sure that they will take on what you can't do, right? Until you come back to the game. And that's also important for you, right? That when you are in a game or when you're at work, some of your teammates may fail you. They might not be at 100% because of personal or something that's happening to their lives. That's okay. Things will happen. Keep your cool. Proceed forward. Don't make excuses that, if something fails, no, it's my teammate. No, especially a boss doesn't like someone who keeps on blaming others, right? What is more important is you get to work together as a team. Okay? Now, when you play Mobile Legends, sometimes very interesting that you get to see a lot of characters. And these characters are very interesting. Now, they have very nice skins. Some people buy the most expensive skins. But then later on, when they're in the battlefield, in one shot, they're dead. No? So you see, so many skins executions of so many different players. But what I've learned in Mobile Legends is that a great skin does not mean you're a great player. You cannot pay your way to success. Of course, I would think maybe a 1% can. But the reality is, for most of us, right, it's not about the skin. Sometimes it's important for you to stay low, stay humble. And at the same time, you just have to play your game, work your way up, right? Play hard, and eventually you will be able to become successful. And finally, as you know, I don't know if you know this character, no, this is the Lord, right? So if you defeat the Lord, it will go to your side, and you will work with the Lord to attack the enemy tower, the final enemy tower, right? So that's how the Lord will help you. It's one of the strongest players in the game, right? And maybe the last lesson I always say, call on the Lord every time, every moment. Like in life, especially many moments in your career, there will be a lot of defining moments, and sometimes that there are some things that are only humanly possible. Some you really have to really pray, to make sure that someone is there guiding you, helping you make decisions, and pushing you forward. There will be a lot of decisions that you will have to make in your life, in your career specifically, right? So always do not forget that, of course, you always have your parents. I'm sure some of you have your parents, you have a lot of friends who can advise you, no? But of course, in the end, it's all about you and your relationship. And you have to ask within if you are comfortable with it and if you are making the right decisions. So as I end, no, to find your dream job, no, I don't like to give you tips because finding your dream, that's actually easy. What is more important is you find yourself first, right? To find your dream job, apply what you learned in Mobile Legends, to specialize, to be considerate and be patient, right? To be a team player, to assess the battlefield before deciding, to stay and keep emotions in check, to go through the process, right? And to be humble. If you're able to do all of this, right, you will find yourself that you can really become a real team player and a contributor to your company. And any boss in any company would be able to hire you. And hopefully, having said this, hopefully, I hope all of you, no, who got us something to think about, no, as you earn your way to what is called in ML victory. So with that, thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much, Sir Donald, for the insights, no? It's amazing how you use Mobile Legends. And I'm surprised as well, Sir Donald, that you play Mobile Legends, no? So, ako, I have a bit of realizations as well. Thank you to what you've shared because it teaches us a lot of team play. It's very strategic, and I can say hindi lang bata naglalaro ngayon ng Mobile Legends. I think majority of people who's working
Mas
in
matanda pa.
because the strategy, the mind games that comes to it, diba? For you to win a team game, it's daming at play. And I loved how you dissected that, Sir Donald. And thank you. I hope our audience really digested that properly, especially with our audience right now. I'm sure most of you are playing Mobile Legends, right? So thank you again once again, Sir Donald.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat sa knowledge that you've shared right now. So moving to our next speaker, he started his career in marketing in the food manufacturing and quick service restaurant for 5 years. He has more than 15 years of strategic marketing management experience, where he handled senior positions in multi-industry groups such as modern trade, supply chain, logistics, media, retail, financial services, fintech, shipping, technology. Our Chief Marketing Officer of Luna Academy, none other than Sir Chris Canadella. Welcome, Sir Chris.
Thank you, Alec. Thank you for the very good introduction. And also, I'd like to actually get this opportunity in terms of securing our partnership with Job Street Philippines. It's for Luna Academy, where I am right now. So this talk will surely be very handy and relevant to jumpstart your profile development and finally land your dream job. So let me share my screen quickly. So as I was saying, so we all know that because of the pandemic and everyone is experiencing or have experienced a moment to reflect about their career. My talk will help you somehow to develop your resume to be something that is relevant for the career path that you want to be in. With just 5 easy steps and tips to bring your CV to the next level and increase your chances of getting an interview and meet the people behind the company you want to be part of, we will have a quick run of the things important for you to know as you draft or even update your existing resumes. So again, I'm Chris Canadella, the CMO of Luna Academy, an online education platform where there's over 4,000 learners, students, and professionals getting their technical and non-technical certifications from. So to go through the important ways in developing your resume, for the first step in creating the best CV for the job that you are applying for, you have to make it your brand. So what does this mean? Your CV is the first document or material that the recruiter or hiring manager will be able to see and have a glimpse of you before they decide to secure an interview with you. Hence, it is very important that the CV you are giving to the hiring manager or recruiter is updated, clean, clear, concise, and will provide or paint the detailed picture why you are the best person for the job that you are applying for. So through your CV, show them your personality. Choose the right font color scheme, and of course the cleanliness of the entirety of your CV. It may or may not be mandatory for you to provide a photo on your CV, but if you wish to have a photo on your resume, please make sure that your face is clearly seen. If you are a guy, or you have to be cleanly shaven, and if you are a female, your face should have a light makeup, no dangling earrings, and your wardrobe should be very presentable. You want to have a very happy and memorable impression for the recruiter when they first see your printed or virtual resume. Now let's go to tip number 2. When you are writing your CV, use action verbs such as executed, awarded, or if you have led a project, you can also include that. So this will help provide your experience, show your skills, and your collaborative yet leadership qualities. You may want to indicate already your key accomplishments and the roles and relevant responsibilities during your work professional experience to add more assistance why the hiring manager or the recruiter will get you to be part of their growing and strong team. You want to provide the impression that you are self-driven, can work independently, can collaborate with teams to ensure that the objectives of the company and the department will be realized with you as part of the team that they are building. For tip number 3, at the top of your profile, it helps to provide a snapshot and a summary of yourself by using simple, direct to the point, catchy, and relevant to the position that you are aiming for. A powerful personal statement may just be a paragraph about you written in 150 or around 200 word elevator pitch, which explains why you are the best person for the job. This will help the recruiter have a good grasp of yourself before they review the entirety of your CV. Now, the tip that for the next step, it's all about your extracurricular activities and interests. To add more flavor and enticement to the CV that you are writing, and while the recruiter is reviewing the details of your profile, it helps to provide extra work activities that show leadership and how you were able to help your previous company realize their objectives. If you are a fresh graduate who doesn't have enough experience yet, your extracurricular activities such as being part of a school organization or how you have exercised your leadership skills will surely provide you an edge versus other applicants. If you have volunteered for a group, worked for an important cause, and helped in any way other than your professional role, be sure to include those, as this will surely entice more the recruiter in securing an interview with you via in person or virtually. So now down to the last tip in making a short, memorable, and impressive profile is to indicate the skills, abilities, and the certifications and knowledge you have currently acquired throughout your career to help the company or team you are aiming to be part of and realize their departmental or organizational objectives and goals. Remember, guys, it provides additional edge for you versus other applicants if you are able to indicate your qualified skills through programs you have completed and under your belt. More so, it is extremely good if you can indicate your certifications that came from duly certified local or global certification groups, such as from an academic institution, a known qualified organization, government accredited institutions, and other groups. From technical certifications such as data analysis and programming, to non-technical certifications such as for leadership, digital marketing, project management, communications, and even problem solving, these are key skills that that will surely help beef up your profile and land an interview for your dream job. If you don't have a lot of professional experience yet, start with your best selling points. So you may also indicate your education first, your qualifications and skills that could help in the position that you are aiming for. Try to explore and take certification courses. So there are a lot of online platforms that are easy to use, widely accessible, affordable, and very helpful to expand not only your skills but your interests. An example of which is Luna Academy, where we have over 15 course certification providers, both local and global, with over 350 courses in leadership, project management, IT, software development, communications, and digital marketing for as low as only 199 pesos. You can get a certification at the comforts of your home at the time when you are most available to complete a course. So from self-paced, instructor-led, or a combination of both, after each course, you will be able to earn a blockchain-enabled certificate that is unique and accredited by our course providers. And you can even include a copy of your certificates as an addendum to your CV and get link badges to advertise or include in your career and professional social media, such as on LinkedIn or your account on JobStreet Philippines. If you are interested to get certified on data science and analytics, software development, culinary arts, digital marketing, HR, management, leadership, and other relevant micro-credential trainings and aspects of education, feel free to check out the first Filipino-based online education and leadership platform and certification platform that will surely beef up your profiles to improve your career and land your dream job. At this point, let me quickly share with you again the explainer video of Luna Academy about the platform to help you in getting certifications as you write your specific resumes.
Luna Academy is an online learning platform that provides high-quality, industry-relevant, widely accessible, and future-ready skills training you can learn anywhere at any time. Our strong global partnerships provides you access to hundreds of courses at affordable prices in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Register. Click the Register button to create your account. You can also use your existing Facebook, LinkedIn, or Gmail account for easy registration. Step 2. Choose your course. After signing up, you can now access your personal dashboard where you can now choose from a wide range of courses or topics. From information technology, business, personal development, leadership, engineering, agriculture, entrepreneurship, design, safety, culinary arts, to digital marketing. Step 3. Online payment. After choosing a course, just simply click on Add to Cart and select your preferred payment option. Luna Academy's course certification gives you an edge among other applicants and builds your field credibility as it expands your skills portfolio with newly acquired knowledge, helping you reach your career goals. Our industry partners are also available to support you in landing your dream job. Learn and change your future at Luna Academy, your #1 choice in credential building. We provide not only high-impact, relevant, and affordable courses, but also a future-ready e-learning platform. Because here in Luna Academy, we want you to learn, adapt, and inspire.
So that's it, guys. So learning is made more fun, definitely affordable, and of course, safe at the comforts of your available time and your home, and truly easy with Luna Academy. So good luck in making your best CV or your resume, and I sincerely wish you well to land your dream job. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you so much, Sir Chris. Maraming salamat for sharing those knowledge again. I'm sure our audience right now probably, editing their resumes already. Mas ngayon they have more knowledge now on how they approach making a CV. And I feel like once they follow your advice, they're gonna probably get more interviews and probably hopefully the end goal to land the dream jobs that they are aspiring for now. So once again, thank you so much, Sir Chris, for sharing that knowledge. We're helping by sharing this knowledge. We are helping our audience reach their career goals. Yeah. So that is it. That is it. And to know more about us, please follow us on our official page on Facebook, on Instagram, and on LinkedIn. It's lunaacademy.ph. And at the same time, please register at learn.lunaacademy.ph. For our viewers today, we have something for you because after this webinar with JobStreet, we will be posting materials for you to avail of our 50% discount on all our IT and tech courses. So once you get that discount, you will just indicate that code upon checking out. So please, please, please register now. You have to register now so you could get those courses. So thank you so much, everyone, for being with us today. We are excited for you guys to make an account in Luna Academy, and we hope from our two speakers that you are ready. You are ready more than ever to reach your career goals. We are also hoping to see you, and we hope to see everyone. Maraming salamat and thank you.
For 2 decades now, a company has been hard at work, imbued with a passion, a vitality, an energy, and an entrepreneurial spirit built over years of trust. It is a name that represents a new breed of leadership in business. The name is Udena. Built on the fundamentals of Philippine economy, its vision is simple: to be the indispensable partner in nation building, driven by the Filipino passion to improve and succeed. It is a vision that is clear, unwavering, steadfast. How does one become indispensable? At the heart of this group is a belief in partnership, that we cannot do it on our own, that we need each other. In its very core is a group that is united, driven, excellent, nurturing, with a need for speed, accountable. These values have guided us into enterprises that will change the game and create a positive impact on the country. Fuel is not complete without you. Phoenix Petroleum is the leading independent and fastest growing oil company in the Philippines, with almost 700 stations in the country. Quality is not complete without you. Family Mart is the second largest convenience store retail chain in the world, with the aim to make quality goods accessible to all. Supply is not complete without you. Chelsea connects our islands with its superior fleet quality and capacity and a growing logistics footprint, delivering not just last mile, but extra mile logistics. Industry is not complete without you. Transforming the property landscape for the Filipino is Udena Land, exceeding expectations, creating innovations in building sustainable business communities. Education is not complete without you. Committed to grooming tomorrow's leaders is Enderun Colleges. On top of providing world-class education, Enderun students are introduced to a world of possibilities with its global and academic partners. Delightful is not complete without you. Nothing binds us all together than a love for food. Since the 90s, Conti's has been cooking up ways to achieve its vision to be the leading bake shop restaurant that provides delicious experiences to all. Mouth-watering is not complete without you. For more than 50 years now, Wendy's has stood for honest food, higher quality, and healthy freshness. Timeless guideposts we carry and serve until today. Tourism is not complete without you. With a vision to be the leading company that will shape the growth of Philippine tourism, PH Resorts is poised to provide world-class destination resorts, offering a truly integrated entertainment and leisure experience. Infrastructure is not complete without you. No nation develops without investing in infrastructure. Udena Infra is committed to design and build projects to enhance the country's connectivity. Telecommunications is not complete without you. With the mission to connect and empower Filipino communities, Dito Telecommunity is here, providing faster, more reliable telco service that Filipinos deserve. Digital future is not complete without you. Reimagining the new digital landscape is Dito CME, enabling Filipinos through its best-in-class technologies and purposeful innovation. Upskilling is not complete without you. Luna Academy equips Filipino learners with future-ready skills through industry-grade, globally recognized programs necessary to thrive in the new economy. Energy security is not complete without you. Fueled by its passion to power the nation safely, reliably, and sustainably for decades to come, Malampaya Energy is committed to provide clean and renewable energy for Filipinos by Filipinos. Community is not complete without you. The Udena Foundation believes that helping others is more than just a social responsibility. It is an honor and a privilege. You see, Udena is more than just a business. It is a mission. So, in whatever industry we engage in, we look for opportunity. We aim to be of value, to be sustainable, to be worthy of our customers' trust. And we believe success is not complete without you. We are Udena, and we work for you.
Luna Academy is an online learning platform that provides high-quality, industry-relevant, widely accessible, and future-ready skills training you can learn anywhere at any time. Our strong global partnerships provides you access to hundreds of courses at affordable prices in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Register. Click the Register button to create your account. You can also use your existing Facebook, LinkedIn, or Gmail account for easy registration. Step 2. Choose your course. After signing up, you can now access your personal dashboard where you can now choose from a wide range of courses or topics. From information technology, business, personal development, leadership, engineering, agriculture, entrepreneurship, design, safety, culinary arts, to digital marketing. Step 3. Online payment. After choosing a course, just simply click on Add to Cart and select your preferred payment option. Luna Academy's course certification gives you an edge among other applicants and builds your field credibility as it expands your skills portfolio with newly acquired knowledge, helping you reach your career goals. Our industry partners are also available to support you in landing your dream job. Learn and change your future at Luna Academy, your #1 choice in credential building. We provide not only high-impact, relevant, and affordable courses, but also a future-ready e-learning platform. Because here in Luna Academy, we want you to learn, adapt, and inspire.